What's up, guys? We're out here in front of one of our latest acquisitions here in Windsor. We're on the west part of town, and we have this 3-unit property right behind me. We have 2 out of the 3 units rented, and we're going to head down to the basement to show you guys what our plan is to complete the 3rd unit. Let's head inside and check it out. So the good thing is, when I bought the building, the owner was living on the main floor and needed minor work, and upstairs was already rented. So I did the minor work upstairs, got a tenant. But this is how I bought it. So the previous owner already did the drywall. So it's literally like paint flooring. This would be like a bachelor. There's a room there, but it's more like an office or a den. And then here they have it set up for a kitchen. They have it roughed in the plumbing. The good thing is the bathroom's already done. 4-piece bathroom. You got the tub, toilet, vanity. So bathroom's done. We're saving costs here. The plumbing is roughed in for the kitchen. Put a little kitchenette here, and they did put 2 new furnaces, 2 new hot water tanks. And then you do have this room, which not a legal room because it doesn't have a proper window because that's under the deck, but this would be like an office or a den, and we got a floor drain here. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. This would be like office den and just keep it as a bachelor. So not like a full proper apartment, but at the end of the day, for someone that has a low budget, $1,000 all inclusive, where else can you rent an apartment for that? Maybe we can get $1,200. I think worst case would be $1,000. So if we're talking numbers here, we bought this property, 3-unit, for $342,000. On the second floor, they're paying $1,500, and the main floor is paying $1,700. So that's $3,200 plus this. Let's call it $1,000, $4,200 a month, and we bought it for $342. So it exceeds the 1% rule, and it's going to cash flow very well, and it's going to be a great debt service coverage ratio. So that way, I could get a commercial mortgage. It's all about the cash flow. It'll service the debt no problem, and we'll cash flow anywhere between $500 to $1,000. Refinance and pull out most of our equity that we put into it. So these are the deals that we're looking for. I don't bank on crazy appreciation in this area because we are the west part of town, close enough to the university where it's like walking distance or like a 2-minute car ride. But in terms of cash flow, it cash flows very well. So this is why we jumped on it, and the 2 units are done. I think we're going to start working on this apartment probably next week. So because it's not like it was gutted to the studs, very minimal work. So it doesn't cost a ton of money. I think $15,000 is more than enough to get this apartment ready. So yeah, these are the kind of deals I'm looking for. Things that cash flow and things that will appreciate. One or the other. If you can get both, that's best of both worlds.